Chosen one, hear this. This is not an ordinary message. This is a divine declaration. Heaven is calling your name right now, because the time has come for something supernatural to unfold in your life. You have been guided to this exact moment, not by coincidence, but by divine orchestration. The atmosphere around you is charged with sacred energy, a vibration that announces it will happen within a few hours. The wait, the wondering, the delays, they are all converging into this holy hour where time itself bends in your favor. God is whispering through the wind of your spirit. Stay alert, my child, because I am moving. This moment demands reverence, not fear, readiness, not hesitation. The next few hours will be sacred. The heavens have written this time into your destiny, and the energy of manifestation is building. It is not tomorrow, it is not someday, it is happening now. Prepare your heart, align your faith, and open your soul. The divine clock has struck, and you have been chosen to witness the unfolding of a supernatural promise. God declares over your life today, no more delays. The waiting season has served its purpose, but the hour of fulfillment has arrived. What once felt distant will now appear suddenly. You are crossing the invisible line between hoping and having, between praying and receiving. Every prayer you whispered into the night, every tear shed in faith, has been gathered by heaven, and now the release has begun. The shift is already in motion. Divine acceleration is overtaking your circumstances. You will soon look back and say, "It happened so fast, I could hardly believe it." This is the end of spiritual stagnation and the beginning of divine momentum. The hand of God has pressed the fast-forward button on your destiny. You will feel the shift in your spirit first, the peace, the stillness, the knowing that it's done. And then, like dawn after a long night, the physical manifestation will appear before your eyes. Chosen one, this is not the time to sit still. This is your divine call to activation. Type 777 as your declaration of faith, a sacred code of completion, alignment, and readiness. When you release that number, you're aligning your energy with heaven's frequency. The angels respond to faith in action, not silence. Let your words become movement, your declaration become energy, and your faith become your activation key. This is not about ritual, it's about resonance. The spiritual world listens when you move with conviction. 777 symbolizes that what was incomplete is now coming full circle. You are being called to participate in your miracle. By engaging in faith, you're declaring, "I am ready, aligned, and positioned." The moment you respond in faith, heaven amplifies your signal, and your breakthrough accelerates toward you. This very moment has been written in your divine timeline. God's voice echoes through eternity. This is your appointed hour. The randomness you once felt was divine precision all along. Every detour, every closed door, every unanswered prayer has led you here, to this moment of prophetic alignment. Nothing is out of place. The angels have gone ahead to prepare the scene. Within hours, not days, your confirmation will appear. A sign, a message, a shift. Something undeniable will happen that tells you, yes, this is it. Your faith has opened a gateway that cannot be shut. This moment is not chance, it's divine choreography. You've carried the burden of delay for so long that even hope began to feel heavy. You've waited through silence, endured through confusion, and fought through discouragement. But God saw it all. Every tear, every sleepless night, every why. He was never absent. Every delay was not denial, but divine design. The waiting season was your preparation season. Heaven was sculpting your strength, deepening your trust, refining your faith. You weren't being punished, you were being positioned. And now, the reward of endurance is arriving. The weight of waiting is about to be exchanged for the joy of receiving. Above you, things are aligning. The divine orchestration of heaven has reached its crescendo. Angels are repositioning circumstances, hearts, and resources on your behalf. Perfect timing is now intersecting with perfect faith. You may not see the entire map, but trust. Heaven is arranging every step for your highest good. The unseen realm is alive with activity. Your name is being spoken in rooms you've never entered. Your favor is being discussed in realms you cannot yet see. The alignment is cosmic, flawless, and divinely intentional. Everything is being synchronized for your breakthrough moment. You were never ordinary. You've always been marked. The world may have overlooked you, but heaven never did. What's about to happen will reveal the truth. You are a chosen one. Your breakthrough carries your divine fingerprint. It's tailor-made for your calling, not copied from another's story. This shift is your coronation. You are stepping out of the shadows of survival into the light of divine purpose. Every challenge was evidence of your chosenness. This isn't coincidence. It's confirmation that your destiny is activated. Chosen one, readiness is your greatest offering now. This isn't passive waiting. It's active preparation. Clear your energy. Release doubt. Let go of fear. Prepare your mind for overflow, your spirit for clarity, your emotions for peace. The manifestation requires a vessel that can hold the blessing without spilling it. You must be ready mentally and spiritually to receive the magnitude of what's about to land in your life. The divine doesn't waste miracles on the unready. Cleanse your atmosphere. Align your thoughts. Affirm your readiness. The harvest is ripe. Prepare the ground. As blessings begin to descend, stay grounded. Gratitude is your anchor, humility your protection. The winds of acceleration are powerful, but you must remain centered in faith. Breathe, stay calm. Focus on what truly matters. A grounded spirit will attract even more abundance. Manifestation is not a storm to survive, it's a wave to ride. Keep your peace. Stay grateful. Let your heart remain steady as heaven delivers what it promised. The moment you stay still in your spirit, your miracle finds a place to land. Every tear you cried, every loss you endured, every disappointment you survived, none of it was wasted. Heaven operates under divine exchange. Pain for purpose, tears for triumph, loss for abundance. The scale of your suffering determines the magnitude of your blessing. The exchange has already begun. What was stolen will be restored, multiplied, and transformed into reward. This is the law of divine compensation. The greater your sacrifice, the greater your return. Heaven is balancing your spiritual account. Your recompense is being released even now. The first visible wave of your breakthrough will come in the form of financial increase. Expect the unexpected: refunds, bonuses, forgotten opportunities, divine provision through unusual means. God is not limited by logic. When His hand moves, it transcends systems, timelines, and probabilities. This financial shift is not just wealth, it's freedom. It's the removal of the limitations that kept you small. You're stepping into overflow that funds your purpose. This is divine currency, provision that carries destiny within it. Heaven will not leave you guessing. Signs will appear. Numbers like 111, 222, 999, each a coded message from the divine. 111 signifies new beginnings. 222 represents partnership and harmony. 999 confirms completion. You'll see patterns, hear repeated phrases, feel divine nudges. Synchronicities are not coincidence, they're conversation. When you see these signs, pause and acknowledge, I receive the confirmation. Each sign strengthens the bridge between heaven's promise and your earthly manifestation. Pay attention. The signs will guide your steps in this sacred hour. As the sun sets, the spiritual veil thins. The evening carries divine electricity, a holy silence where creation accelerates. Between dusk and midnight, manifestations multiply. This is your sacred window to declare, visualize, and align. The atmosphere is fertile with divine potential. In this stillness, your desires become commands in the spirit. Health, love, prosperity, all are accessible through faith-filled stillness. The evening portal is where your thoughts shape your future. Use it wisely, speak with authority, rest in assurance. You are not merely waiting for God, you are co-creating with Him. Manifestation is divine collaboration, where faith and focus unite. Your words are blueprints, your thoughts are seeds. Speak life. Envision vividly. Feel as if it has already happened. The universe responds to conviction, not confusion. You are a vessel of divine imagination, a living extension of creation itself. When your faith aligns with divine will, reality bends to obey your command. Declare what you wish to see and watch as heaven mirrors your words into form. In the sacred hour of 2 a.m., heaven speaks to the faithful. When the world sleeps, the spirit awakens. You may feel a stirring, a quickening. That's divine communication. This is the hour of revelation, divine downloads, and supernatural insight. Dreams become gateways, intuition sharpens. You may sense spiritual travel, visions of what's to come, or clarity about decisions ahead. Don't dismiss it as coincidence. This is God's whisper. The stillness of 2 a.m. is not emptiness, it's invitation. What you receive in the night carries divine intelligence. Write it down. Reflect. These are not random thoughts, but heavenly guidance. The clarity that flows through you is sacred architecture, ideas, visions, strategies. They are keys to unlock your next level. Divine revelation will show you the how of your breakthrough. This is more than knowledge, it's wisdom infused with eternity. When God downloads insight, act on it. The instruction you obey determines the blessing you manifest. Freedom isn't just about circumstances, it's about the soul. As your breakthrough approaches, emotional liberation will occur. The chains of guilt, shame, fear, resentment, and regret are breaking. You will feel lighter because the weight of yesterday no longer fits your future. The Spirit is detoxing your emotions, freeing you from cycles of pain. This inner cleansing prepares you for outward abundance. Your freedom is part of your reward. A healed heart attracts divine favor faster than words can express. Chosen one, you are awakening to your higher consciousness. Through prayer and stillness, you will experience glimpses of divine dimensions, realms of wisdom beyond this physical plane. You are being shown the mechanics of creation, the harmony of universal truth. Cosmic wisdom will flood your awareness, revealing that you are both infinite and chosen. This awakening is not delusion, it's initiation. You are ascending to higher levels of understanding, and this knowledge will guide your earthly mission. Your dreams are no longer random stories. They are blueprints from the divine. You may begin seeing glimpses of your future, prophetic scenes of what's coming. These dreams are holy roadmaps, guiding your choices and confirming your path. Record them. Pray over them. Interpret them through faith. Through these dreams, God gives you access to the future before it unfolds. Each dream is a compass pointing toward destiny. You stand at the edge of something extraordinary. Say this aloud: "My breakthrough isn't coming. It's already begun." You can feel the energy of fulfillment colliding with faith. The invisible is becoming visible. The spiritual is becoming tangible. You are no longer waiting for the door to open, you're stepping through it. Transformation is not a process, it's a moment. And that moment is now. Faith is not passive hope, it's divine electricity. It activates miracles. Just as the woman touched Jesus' garment and drew power through belief, your faith draws heaven's energy into manifestation. Doubt delays, faith accelerates. Speak faith, act faith, live faith. When you believe deeply enough, creation responds instantly. Your faith is the bridge between God's promise and your manifestation. Your blessings may not come through logical channels. Expect divine surprises. God may use strangers, unexpected opportunities, or even past mistakes to deliver your provision. He doesn't operate by rules. He operates by revelation. The moment you release control of how it happens, you make space for miracles. Divine provision transcends understanding. It doesn't require a paycheck. It requires faith. To flow with divine timing is to surrender your clock to God's. Stop forcing outcomes. Stop fighting divine order. When you release control, you allow grace to move. Divine flow carries peace, while force breeds frustration. Trust the rhythm of heaven. Even delays are part of the acceleration. When you learn to flow, you'll realize every divine detour led straight to destiny. As night falls, creation awakens. The evening is a sacred laboratory for manifestation. Before you sleep, speak your vision aloud. Write it, feel it, believe it. The veil between heaven and earth grows thin at night. What you decree now carries multiplied power. Use your words to sculpt your reality. Your declarations tonight are tomorrow's realities. Heaven listens closely to the voice of faith in the stillness of night. Restoration doesn't require years. It can happen in one divine instant. God can heal decades of pain in a single encounter. Emotional scars, physical ailments, spiritual exhaustion, all can be renewed in His presence. Restoration means full circle, not only healing, but elevation. The things that broke you will now bless you. You are being restored not to where you were, but to where you were destined to be. In this sacred hour, God is releasing heavenly blueprints, ideas, visions, and strategies for your next chapter. They come as whispers, dreams, intuitive nudges. Write them down. Act on them. These divine downloads are your roadmap for expansion. Heaven is equipping you to build what eye has not seen. As it is written in Isaiah 43:19, "Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it?" God's new thing is springing forth through you right now. Chosen one, the heavens have spoken and the earth is responding. The divine decree has been issued. It's happening now. Not next week, not someday. Now. Your breakthrough is in motion. The vibration of your destiny is shifting reality in your favor. Every prayer, every seed, every act of faith has reached maturity. Give thanks, rejoice, celebrate in advance. The unseen has already become seen. The impossible has already turned possible. The atmosphere of your life is charged with divine fulfillment. Stand in faith, breathe in expectancy, and declare aloud, "The heavens have spoken. The earth is responding. My time is now."